Okay?
Can we switch on the, AC? Is anybody called?
It's cold or hot?
No, we have it's hot.
It's hot.
Well, that is not fair. Unethical was...
I asked.
You
trying to be ethical.
Okay.
Haciendo lo piso.
Okay, this course, what is the objective of this course? You have in front of you there. Is to inject ethical principles and core values into the conduct. Conduct means the behavior, decision making, and problem solving of current and future managers and leaders participating in the program, and to enable them to enable you to solve ethical dilemmas, to create shared business and social value through CSR, and enhance the sustainability of your business, and strategy. When you complete this course, you should be able to achieve the following 8 course intended learning outcomes. SILO stands for course intended learning outcomes. First, you should be able to readily identify ethical dilemmas faced by managers in organizations and businesses. Organizations, because this course also for the public sector and for the non-for-profit sector. The second intended learning outcome, you should be able, by the end of this course, to analyze ethical dilemmas based on ethical principles. The third outcome, intended outcome, is for you to be able to propose morally defensible solutions to ethical dilemmas. Not only to analyze them, but to also propose ethically defensible solutions. The fourth is to evaluate the morality of other people's decisions based on alternative moral theories. The fifth intended outcome is identify your organization's core values and conduct, and a code of conduct, and implement a code of ethics or conduct for the organization. The sixth is design and implement strategic corporate social responsibility programs as integral parts of the strategy and core operations of your organization, creating shared, social, and business value. Number 7, assess the sustainability of business strategy and operations and propose remedial measures. And finally, assess the effect of business strategy and operations on economic, social, and environmental sustainability. These are the eight intended learning outcomes. Below that, you see for each of these intended learning outcomes, we have a part of the course. We have covered the first one, which was in the introduction and overview. And now we are going to deal with 2 and 3, the case for and against ethics in business, and recognizing ethical dilemmas in business and government. And so on and so forth. There are a number of references. If you go on Moodle, you will see that a couple of references are optional. For example, the second and the third one, the one by Arrow and the Sen, those 2 are optional. You will find all of this on the Moodle. I will give you copies of the rest. The stuff I gave you today is for part of the lectures. It's not all your readings. So let's start with
Κάτω δεξιά το...
actually, I want a different one because I want them to, how to go back here. Please. Just erase this one for a while. First one. Let me find this on a, I'm trying to find it on a PowerPoint. Ethical dilemmas in business. Like business ethics. Let's see if I can find it. Anyway, look at your first, there I have it here, okay, then they have it here, okay. Okay, we are going to start by seeing 10 everyday life dilemmas and see how you might resolve this. Okay, we'll start with the first one. Okay, to buy or not to buy? Whenever I go to buy a nice pocket t-shirt, I worry that it's so affordable because it was probably made by some Pakistani kid who earns about 9 cents a day. If I buy the shirt, I am exploiting him. But if I and everyone else don't buy the shirt, the plant closes and he is thrown out of work. Neither alternative seems very good. What should I do? Should you make it come to life? Okay. You go on a trip somewhere to Asia, okay? You have a wonderful time. You have such a great time that on the way back, you are on the way back to the airport in that country. And suddenly what you remember? You didn't buy any gifts for your friends. And you say, well, no problem, I will buy them some t-shirts at the airport, t-shirts. But then you start worrying. And if you buy anything at the airport, they're very expensive. They will cost you, let's say 10 euro each. To make it simple, 10 euro each. And you say, my God, I don't even have that much money. What do I do? And I have 10 friends I want to buy a t-shirt. But as you arrive at the airport, what do you see outside the airport? There is one of these, what do you call them? Salespeople outside selling t-shirts. Okay? Maybe they're imitation, I don't know. Selling them at, say, €1 a piece. Say, wow, with 10 euros I buy 10 shirts. It's great. Okay. So you are ready to ask him to give you 10 shirts. You know, you're looking at the colors. And suddenly it occurs to you that how come these t-shirts are so cheap? €1 each. Probably you're thinking, probably they are made by some poor kid, 7, 8-year-old, 9-year-old. It's some Pakistani or Indonesian or whatever sweatshop, right? And that's it, so they're so cheap. You say, no, I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to support that kind of labor, child labor, under hot sweat conditions. The kids should be going to school. They shouldn't be in factories producing t-shirts, so I can get a cheap t-shirt. So I'm not going to buy it. You say, and you go to leave, and then you think, yes, but if I don't buy it, and everyone else doesn't buy it, the factory closes, the kid is put out of work, and now he has a plate of rice, he will lose that too, even that. He will not have anything if the factory closes down. So you say, no, I should buy the shirts. And then you say, oh, no, I shouldn't buy them. What should I do? Buy them or not buy them? If I buy them, I am exploiting the kid and I am supporting this kind of activity, child labor. If I don't buy them, the t-shirts, I feel like I am sentencing this kid and kids like him to starvation. What should I do? Buy or not buy? Then you hear an announcement that your flight is leaving and they call you your name. What can you do now? You have to decide. You don't have time. Buy or not buy? How many people would say buy? Okay. How many people say don't buy? Would not buy? Only 3, 4? Okay. Can you do better? First of all, let's hear the people who would buy.